Hi, my name is Terry, and I never understood how one word could change your whole life, and if you allowed it to, until the compliments stopped. From an incredibly early age, people would always compliment me. You're so pretty, you're so smart. I always listened to them, but I was young. Hearing this all at an early age, you would think I would be so confident that nothing or no one could hold me back. But I wasn't. Am I good enough? Am I smart enough? Deep down, I always had these thoughts in the back of my head. Those were buried, but the self-doubt still lingered. Those thoughts got stronger throughout middle school, and it didn't help when the world suddenly fell into a global pandemic. During my 5th grade spring semester, I couldn't use other people's comments to triumph over my own. I was left with my own criticism, and that's when my mind shifted. I need to be skinnier. I don't understand. Other girls my age don't look like this, like me. I remember in 2020, around my birthday, I was taking pictures and one photo caught me off guard as my stomach was hanging over my pants. I politely asked the photographer if she could delete the photo. I cried for days about that picture, but no one knew. I closed off that part of me. I didn't want people to see me as vulnerable because that was a weakness, or I told myself. I would work out and run for hours because I was determined to look in the mirror and be proud of what I saw, not what anyone else saw. I was more caught up in my own self-image than anything. So when I went to the 6th grade and my grades started to drop bad, I got so scared. What if I can never go to college because of my grades? College is a must. I know what needs to be done. My mindset completely changed after going back into the building. I feel like everyone knew. They could all see my roles and they knew I didn't like my body, that there was no amount of fake confidence that could help me. The hardest part about all of this was hearing these same comments from my family. Fatty McFatty, and you're getting another plate. You eat all that, you're gonna have to start working out. So I worked out. I worked out until I threw up. And I told myself if I wasn't working, I was slacking. This is when I slowly started to deflect my problems from body image to other problems. Suddenly, the problems I had weren't just with my body image. They started to spread to other places, like academic validation. This problem was very challenging to sum up because struggling with my grades just pushed me to always want better grades, until I realized that my grades can only go up so far. The A is the highest. There's nothing that can top that. And that's the problem is eternal. Now, I know you're listening for the happy ending, but not all stories have them happy endings. Mine is more of a work in progress. I'm still dealing with all these problems to this day and facing all these challenges every day. Having an eating disorder in a family that thinks, 1, disorders are just problems that can be fixed with discipline, and 2, that it's all in my head. This makes me feel as if when they make a negative comment about my body and I say something back, they make me feel like I just can't take a joke. I had to learn how to speak up and above them, above the thoughts, and I had to learn my voice matters, that I matter. I've made happy progress, and that's what makes me proud to be standing here today.